No, listen, Brooke, listen, I did it manually, you were there, I added one, I promise. Also, hi, how are you? It's fine. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I put my washing on, and then it wasn't making washing machine noises, so I was like, you're not, whoosh, 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 where's the whoosh, whoosh? There's no whoosh, whoosh. I need whoosh, whoosh to make the clothes clean. Huh? It just didn't start. I'm like, what the fuck? So, and also like the drying function of my washer dryer has broken. So I had to put clothes out on the line outside. So I do need to go for like 10 minutes in like a couple of hours just to bring them in. I hate being an adult. This stinks. This is rubbish. Barbaric. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a good day. But I am going to jump straight into South of Midnight, because it's all I can think about. It's all I've thought about. Like, I went to go visit my dad today because it's his birthday tomorrow, but he's away. So I was like, okay, I'll drop off your stuff today, your gifts and whatever, so that you can take them home. And they're having such a hassle with, like, so they've just recently had their roof done. And they're getting absolutely just fucking mullered by the people who did the roof. And they're wanting more money. And it's kind of like, yeah, we'll give you more money after you give us an itemized report. And they're like, no, we'll give you an itemized report after you give us the money. And it's just like, no. No. Again, oh my god, it was my mom's birthday yesterday. Are you a good gift giver? I'm not. I like to pride myself that I'm a very good gift giver. So my dad, he he collects pot, like he collects teasing. It's a Lord Nelson ware. Teasing is the name of the pattern. And he's got like 2 display cases of this fucking crockery. Like he hit 70. It was just like, you know what? You know what I need? Plates and lots of them. So I was like, I mean, it's the tism. He really likes this plate, and I'm like, okay, I don't get it, but I'm like, whatever. And so they're fairly hard to come by now. Like not like plates and bowls and stuff, and cups, whatever, but like the like display dishes. So like you have a set of like peanuts and raisins and cherries or whatever, like a specific like serving bowls and whatever. They're fairly hard to come by because obviously this crockery is like 100 years old. And so he finds them on eBay, and that he likes the hunting the hunting aspect, and not only the hunt, but he loves a good deal. Oh, he loves a good deal, my dad. Like, so there was this one plate that he's been looking at, but it's like, it's 40 quid. And it's like, it's just a plate, it's nothing crazy. And it's like, oh, I can't abide it. I can't allow myself to spend 40 quid on this plate that I really, really like. And you're not going to find another one because they've either been used or broken or minging. And so he's like, I can't. Maybe. And so he's been trying to like bully this seller into giving it him for like even 28 quid. He's just like, I can't do it. In good conscience, spend 28 quid on this 100-year-old very fancy display bowl or plate or whatever. Googling how much 40 quid is. So it's about what, $60? Because it used to be like 1 to 2, and it's not anymore. Like the pound went down. But oh, your mum also likes antique dishes, so you fucking get it. So I was like, okay, how about, what if, I didn't tell him, I was like, what if I get it? What if I get the plate and then give it to him as a gift? Then he doesn't have to spend any money. Is pound same thing as quid? Yes, it is. Is pound same thing as quid? Yeah, it is, Brooke. Brooke, you should know this by now. You've been hanging out with Mike for at least a year. What is this? Have you learned nothing? What the heck? Anyway, so today I gave him the fucking plate and he opened it and he never says quid. Mike! Huh? Boil him. Like, guillotine. What do you mean he never says quid? He's a fake Brit. What are you cents called again? Your cents called pennies? I'll tell you another story about my partner being very, very cute. So our cent, like 1 penny is called a penny, but like multiple pennies is called pennies. And so my partner, you call them pennies? Yeah, like a penny. Like 1 penny. What do you mean you call them pennies? Yeah, that's what they're called. You get 100 pennies in a pound, and a pound is a quid. So my partner, we went shopping obviously when they were last round, and there was like something cheap. There was like cheap chocolate or whatever, and Faye was just like, "Oh, it's 24 pennies." I'm like, "It's how much?" He's like, 24 pennies. I'm like, pence. Like pennies is something that like a child, like a baby would say. So it was very, very cute to have a full-grown adult looking at chocolate or sweets or whatever it was, just be like, 24 pennies, please. I would like 24 pennies for this sweetie. So you'd say pence for like multiple if it's to do with like the price of something. Okay, so would you say, oh, I got this candy, it was only 50 pennies? No! That's like something like a child, like a kid, a baby would say. That's baby talk. You'd say, oh, it was only 50 pence. Of course, gotta make it British. So it was very, very cute. But yeah, anyway, my dad opened his present today. He opened it, he knew immediately what it was when he like took it out, and he looks up at me and just goes, oh, you got it. Because obviously he's been looking at it for like weeks. and then suddenly it's not on eBay anymore. So I'm sure he was good. He's like, I should have just bought it. And I'm like, you already have it because I bought it. You want to bid me on eBay? Like, no, because it was just a buy it now thing. And I'm like, oh, if it's a buy it now, I'll just fucking buy it. I'm not gonna make you a best offer. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm like, there's not enough money to go around as it is. I'm not gonna haggle with you for pennies. Like, I'm gonna haggle with you for pence. Like, it's like fucking whatever. Also, it's a gift, so it's like, whatever. So yeah, I bought it from under him. No, you so sweet. And so like I've already got his Christmas gift because I like to buy presents in advance. So it's currently sitting in my wardrobe waiting for Christmas. Because I always get like, Christmas for me is stressful as it is. I'm like, I don't want to be more stressed. So whenever I see something like out in the shops or whatever, I'll get it and then I'll just put it in the wardrobe and forget about it and be like, oh. And then if there's like a birthday that comes up or Mother's Day or Father's Day or fucking they had an achievement or whatever, I'll just go rummaging around in their pile of stuff that I've got them that I know that they like. And so I don't need to think about it at Christmas. I'm just gonna be like, everyone's already got stuff. And if you haven't got anything, it's because I don't like you. I got my mum a gift card to the movies because they're packing and moving. So I didn't want to give her another thing to like, yeah, oh, that's so thoughtful. Hell yeah. So like my dad and his girlfriend. So it feels weird saying girlfriend because they've been together longer than they were both married. So it's kind of like, you're married, but they haven't like they because they've both been married before, and they were like, we don't want to go through that again. No thanks. Like, you have your house, I have my house. You can live here, and we'll go over to your house sometimes. But like, I don't wanna. I don't want to get married again. And so I'm fully expecting for them in their like 80s to be like, you want to get married? I think that would be cute. They don't even live together. Well, technically no, but also technically kinda. So, Dad's girlfriend lives in the same town that I do. They live on the other side of town. And my dad's house is out in the countryside, so it's kind of like a weekend house. It sounds kind of nice. Yeah, it's because they both have their own lives, and they've both got 4-bedroom houses. So it's kind of like, if they were to like sell up both the houses, they'd need an 8-bedroom house to fit all of their stuff in together. And it's kind of like, oh, don't want to. It's can't be bothered. Why? So instead of having a man shed, like my dad's got a man house where he just keeps all of his stuff. Like, a vacation home, yeah. And like my dad built a house in 2004, I think. So it's been up for 21 years. And it's a bungalow, so it's like all one level. The only bit that has stairs is like there's a couple of stairs to get up into said bungalow. So I'm like, and so Dad was kind of like flirting with the idea of selling it a couple of years ago. I'm like, Dad, don't you fucking dare. Because like in the house in town, it's like it's got stairs on the inside, stairs to get up to the front door. And because they're older, it's kind of like, you don't get rid of the house that doesn't have any fucking stairs on it. Idiot. Like, yeah, I can't imagine how much stuff I'll have when I'm 70. Yeah, exactly. Makes sense. Yeah, and like they've both had 3 kids. So it's like not only their stuff, but it's like pictures of their children and the stuff that their children have made. Boring. So yeah, they've got a good collection of stuff. And also like moving when you're already like in your 60s and your 70s, they're like, nah, I can't be bothered. Like, Quinn has more than one sibling? Yeah, I do. Don't worry about it. I forget how much lore, how much Quinn lore I've told everyone. But yeah, let's get into South of Midnight. Lore drop. Multiple siblings. Ugh. But yeah, Brooke. I was talking to Shmef and Mike last night, and oh god. So the one sibling that I do kind of speak to. Oh, I'm in his bad books because I made a well, you're a white straight man joke to a white straight man, and I forgot in white straight man fashion that they are very sensitive and emotional. And I was like, oh, silly. So sorry for reminding you of the privilege. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oops, yeah. Silly me. I totally, because I hang out with like so many queer people and women. And it's kind of like, oh yeah, that's just the things that you say. Because it's funny. And I forgot that he wasn't an ally. Like, I mean, he is an ally in his own little head. But not in any way that is, like, proactive. I've never had a white straight man be mad about that. Sometimes they're too proud about it. Yeah. I'm like, if you're free later, we'll play Repo. And I'll tell you it. Because it's kind of a non-story. It's really boring. To me, anyway. Because I'm just like, I made a silly throwaway comment. And the way that he reacted, like, equivalently to me, was kind of like, oh, and then you put a pipe bomb in my letterbox. I'm like, oh, that's why we're all very dramatic. Oh, silly me. It's like, oh, that makes sense. Try to play some South of Midnight. What I want to do is, there was a stop motion animation at the beginning of the game, like before you even get into the menu. So I kind of wanna get that up and show you all that, because it's very good and I like it. I like it a lot. So how can I do this? Gameplay. Okay. God, I really haven't been able to stop thinking about this game. Like, I hung out on like the rents today, and I was like, oh my god, like, I love you, but I gotta go. So good, and that's just the intro of the game. Like, I haven't. Can you think of another game that's done that in recent history? To put like an intro before the actual game, like the amount of care that's been put into the development of it, incredible. So good. And also, I love a bit of stop motion. I think it's good. Did I play this with a controller? I think I did. Whoa, Potato! Get in here. How are you, my love? We're jumping straight back in. I think we're just... I think we're a third of the way through the game. Because I googled it and there's 14 chapters. And we are currently in chapter 7. But like right at the beginning of chapter 7. So I think... We're just under halfway. Chapter-wise. But I think there'll be more later on. Look who decided to show up. Listen! I was here yesterday. I know, I'm sorry. I've been sad. I've been working on it. And I'm not all better. Oh, my brain is fixed. No more brain soup. But we are working on it. But how are you, Potato? How have you been? God, all of the imagery in this game is so whimsical. I love it. We love it a lot. Oops. Want me to go this way? Want me to go this way? Got it. Now to remember how to play. Can I just make that? why. Why? Ah, that'll be why. My dad who let have to get milk came back before you, bruv. Listen. I might not be your dad, but I'm the dad that stepped up. And I'm here now. Freaking. We beat this. I found Laurel, what, 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of it. Where I find grey hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take over. Why can't I go in there? How was your break, bruv? It was fine. It wasn't necessarily a break. It was just, I was sad. And then I couldn't get out of bed. Hello. Can I help you, child? What do you need? Come on. Oh, you're so warm. He's been sitting in the window. He is a warm, warm boy. And so, because I was sad, I didn't want to go to the gym. And because I didn't want to go to the gym, I wasn't tired. So I didn't sleep well. And so because I didn't sleep well, I was sad. Which means I didn't want to go to the gym. I'm down again. Ooh, there you go. So the break was more forced.
Something's in here.
Than something I chose. But it was fine. Hoping to get back into it this week. I'll be late tomorrow. So it should be starting at around 4 p.m. instead of 3 p.m. Yeah. Ah, sunny England. How fucking dare you? Potato, you know better. You know better than that. I'm in Scotland, and you should know this. Just call me a fucking slur. How dare you? Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night. If you don't, then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a pizza offering. Like, they like the burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I.
These little guys are menaces.
So the UK, all inclusive those there. Yeah. I'll take it. Now let's see if I can remember. Ow. God. Music's so good. Like in the special edition there is a couple of vinyls. And I'm like, you could go for a couple of vinyls. I'm working 1 minute to see in 4 hours. Hopefully, I should still be on, because I do want to get this game finished today, and if not today, certainly tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you in 4 hours, bruv. Hope you have a good work day. Hope it's not too sticky. Thank you so much for popping by.
Around here somewhere.
Hey, Quinny. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Rah. Now where's the knot? Where's the stigma? Unless it isn't there. I'll take that. No. Didn't want it anyway. Here you go. Ah, Dookie.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined, said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
What the? How? Let me read it. April 4th, 1955. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the sawmilled old Duke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
Is getting weird.
What do I have to get up there? I've got nothing to get up there.
Hazel.
Can I open this? I need that, but how do I get over there? Ooh, where is the generator? In there. How do I get in there? Hey Quinn. Hello, Chris. Get in here. How are you? Couldn't just be as easy as going to the front door, right? Won't that be just too absurd? Unless, can I get... Like, how do I... How am I supposed to get in there? Still no. How are you liking the game? Chris, I'm loving this game. Like, it's been on my radar for a hot minute, and it is everything that I wanted it to be and more. Like, the score is a banger, the music's a banger, Animation's a banger. Story's a banger. The voice acting is a banger. Like they've put so much heart and love into it. Like I don't see. The only reason I could think that people don't like it is a racism, which is stinky because like they're missing out on a really great game. Like so far, I would even so much as to say that it is my favorite game of the year. And we're only in what, April? Oh, that's a neat trick. Yeah, you get to play as Crouton. I've only heard good things. Yeah, I've only heard good things too. And like the only bad things I have heard are of people saying that other people don't like it. But I've not seen people saying they don't like it. Like I've not personally experienced that, but that doesn't mean that doesn't exist, you know what I mean? So I'm like I will say one bad thing. The one itty bitty, ittiest of bittiest bad thing that I would say is you can't pet the dogs. That's it. Boo-hoo. Can't pet the dogs, can't pet the goat, can't pet the cows, can't pet the pigs. Rubbish. Like, but even then, like, it's no big deal. No, dog pet! I watched Bri Trail. You watched Brie? What's her name? Brie? Can't pet! I know, rubbish. But like, for the amount of times that you like could, like, there's only one instance that I've seen that you can't pet the dog. Like, I'm sure, like, even as a joke, if you like message them on Twitter or whatever, be like, yo, is it compulsion games? Why can't we pet the dogs? Like, how hard would it be to add in a Y command and then a pet dog animation? Knowing nothing about video games and how they are created, how hard can it possibly be, right? Like, do I have to go in through the roof? Like, what do you want from me? How do I... Okay. I need... Unless... Can I just, like, bash it through the doors? Do I even need to... Oops. Let me pet! Yeah, legitimately. Okay, wonder if...
Door just needs some juice to open up.
Yeah, I thought it was rich. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Come here. Right. Just a little guy. When I say I'm just a little guy, this is Crouton. Crouton is the littlest of guys. This is what I mean when I say I'm just a little guy. I'm specifically this little guy. Exactly. Crouton is just a crunchy little guy. He's just a crunchy boy. Now, how far away do I need to be? Left trigger. That's my juice.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Yeah, now I need to be like Frogger. way.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Hug and Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes,
Let's
you
go
do.
waves. Let's
Bunny
go.
said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood? Your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
Oh, still pictures though.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him.
Oh my god.
How long has he been like this?
Like, there's some really great monster designs. Like,
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
he's oh, oh, you're not even. Never mind. It's worse. It's worse. It's so much worse. So is that the Rougarou? Because they're also telling stories through song. So I'm trying to listen to the lyrics too.
That's the old Sawmill Gate. Place turned into a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
There we go. Ooh. We've been passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Thea. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory. But it just ain't enough. The church stuck up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing neither. Everything.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tell old as time. Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
Like, even the sound design for some, like, all the creatures is so good.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
This game looks great, right, Chris? Like, I can't wait. The cosplays of any of the characters, except for Mother, except for Bunny. Bunny could go suck an egg. I can't wait. Cosplays are gonna pop off. But what we are looking for is flutes. And like, if they ever do a live concert of all of the music that's in this game, what an absolute treat that would be.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Why? Do we have a box? Move. Where? In the hole. This game looks great visually. Interesting background music. It's so good. Oh, Dookie. Oh, hello. Are you? You're good. Hello. Like, I think it's an extra tenner for the soundtrack. And honestly, once I finish the game, I am definitely gonna buy it. Having access to the music, oh, it's so good. I think I need to put you there. Is that enough? Oopsie, oopsie poopsie, don't look.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too. All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Guayaquil.
That's can't leave well enough for him.
Oops. Oops.
It's heavy work, but it's done.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Wait, it's just the car.
Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
That's where we came in. Ice Queen, get in here. How are you? Sorry, I was so locked in. How you doing, my love? Hi, Ice Queen. Hi. An angel, get in here. Gotta go, Quinn. See you later. Of course, Chris. Thank you so much for
A
stopping
child's
by,
heart ain't
friend.
big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived. But Daddy only got paid to company script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Oopsie. Oh, the music's so good.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benjamin Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots. Dang it. This needs power.
It's power.
through.
Lost a few workers due to the accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production. Ah! Gross. I gotta give a fuck about your production. Where are you? There we go.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life.
God. I love Hazel.
Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Next month we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. Boil 'em! What's just the name of the place?
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off, probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh, my God. help him. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold, just myself to blame.
Ooh.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
I want him to sing more. What an incredible vocalist. Ah. Okay, where do you want me to go? Up? Okay. I'm coming along. Can't be that easy, right?
Laurent! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
Oh, his wounds on his chest.
Man,
We don't gotta fight, Laurent.
he hurt me. All to
Stop,
make me
Laurent.
a man. He laid the first trick on me. Told me to square up my shoulders. Boys, don't cry.
Laurent, stop!
Brick by tear-stained brick, I seal my pain inside. Inside. And my uncle got to a scream
I'm sorry.
about the proper way to raise. Was still a boy. Daddy was a strapping man. My uncle's already other like Papa was twins, but uncles done did him in.
Don't do this, Laurent! Let me help! Where are you?
Oh, gross.
Just look for the eyes.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul.
This is epic.
Never hold just myself to
Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
When my mama died, it broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody.
Oh,
Especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you.
I spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass.
oh.
I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey, I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent.
Oh, it's so good.
I appreciate you.
No. Oh god, it's so good. Oh, it has every reason to be as good as it is. What the hell? Sorry, hi. Hi,
Hazel
Cozy,
asked
get in
Lerone
here.
about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
See you around? Molly's up there in the witch's nose with. These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
Oof. Oof. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Cozy. This game is so gorgeous. Hey, Quiddy. The game, oh. I can't speak more highly of it. It's literally, it's everything that I wanted it to be, and more. Like, it's... If anyone has any complaint, the only complaint that I have, which I feel is valid, is I can't pet the dog. I can't pet the dogs, or the pets, or the pigs, or the goats. And even then, it's not it's not really a complaint, is it? So dumb. Okay, where do you want me to go? Because that is most certainly... Yeah. Could I make that?
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
Oh, sick.
Whoa! Thanks for the boost, guys.
Wilderness Search and Rescue Squad Delta 346. Out here looking for a Thomas Porter. Family said they were camping and he ran off into the woods. Fell off the cliff. Supposedly the parents were unable to get to him. When we got to the location, all we found was a shoe and what looks like red yarn. Going to run a search grid in the surrounding area of Jackson.
How'd they even get to the backcountry this far?
Hi, birds.
Oh, shit!
Ow, ow, ow. I don't know if that's someone at my door or not, so I'll be right back. Sorry. Hi, we're back. It was a postie. Ooh.
Hello.
It's my salt. My salt jar making noises. Okay, let's get you back up. There we go. So you want me to go that way? This is where we just came from. Cozy Ace, welcome in. How are you? Okay, where are you? God, the music is so hyped too. I don't need this. Delta 346. We were trying to cross a ravine. Fontaine fell, broke his leg, and shattered the sat phone. We stayed the night. Around 2 a.m. I heard something big outside his tent, but didn't pay no mind. Next morning he yelled for us. His leg was wrapped in that red yarn we found the other day, and almost completely healed. We're getting out of here. This reeks of that old magic Grandma Hale used to speak of Jackson.
Red yarn.
God.
That's hugging Molly. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, I can totally get used to this.
Oh, yeah. It's fine.
All right, back down to earth.
God, it's not right. It's so pretty.
Almost there.
Hello, baby. Can I help you? Hi. What do you need? What's up, baby? What? Come on. Uh-huh. And then what happened? What's up? You want to cuddle? You need anything? What do you need? Can I help you? What? Hi. Uh-huh. And then what? What do you want? Hello? Good boy. Come down you get, love. There you go.
Something else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
Hello, raccoons. Is this where I'm supposed to go?
Like a fading ember. But I hear you, mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Oh man! Oh man! If only this would stop the music, I want to come up here! God dang it! Come here, you freaky fuck!
Have so many arms.
More? Where are you? Missing. Oh, there you are.
Counting the strands at my own pace. We are all connected, running a race. The world is not that simple. Journey must be nimble. Try saving all or saving none. 'Cause life
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
to be won.
Belt 346 found a note in Kate's handwriting said, I'm safe and fit. I don't want to go home. Please, it's bed sharing. Sorry about your leg with a little heart. I don't know what to do. I think we're going to pull up the signs. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right.
Stories believe they just left that kid out here.
Truth is not out there, truth is inside. We are hiding under cruel sun. I'll keep trying, this fight will be won.
Oopsie.
Almost there. That's lovely.
Hope this leads outside.
Exhausted, Laurent got Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
Gotta be close.
God, it's so pretty. I'm supposed to go that way. Okay. I'm looking for floofs. Wait, in fact, do I? 300? Oh yeah, we could get some upgrades. Stigma conversion unravels cooldown acceleration effects. Is improved. Strand blast inflict increased damage across a wider area. Oh yeah.
What happened there? Could be tied to hugging Molly.
Ooh, if that house has
coming for you,
chicken
Mama.
feet. I woke up the other night because I thought I had someone voices in the house. It's just me and my cat Tux. I went out with my intruder deterrent and swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy and they both looked at me. I blinked and the little guy was gone, but I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay it cold. I need to lay off the cold medication. Also, watch your cats, y'all.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
I knew it.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there. Oh, hey. Whoa.
Good.
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you some?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure no, sure no. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's everywhere.
Well, this place seen better days. You're not welcome here. There's more to this story.
Live in the holler, calloused hands and heart. Ever grown up itchy turn to treated children like nails or wheat in a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, itchy dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Now, how do we get up there?
I can't believe no one helped him. Is this Itchy as a kid? Oh, let's see. How do I get in there?
Couldn't just be that easy, huh? And let me pat the chicken.
No power. Find me some electricity.
That dookie. Is this it?
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer. So many folks in this holler failed these children. I can't believe Molly killed Itchy's dad. Typical Lauren office.
Managers, there's a mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exceptions. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hit numbers by EOD.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place. Oh, I'll clean you out.
Noise of it! Ah.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
Why? Has my camera stopped working? Oh no. Has everything stopped working? Oh dear. Oh dear. Can you still hear me? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh what? Disco disco? Oh, don't tell me everything stopped working. Okay, that's working, that's fine. We fine now? I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully doesn't mess up the recording too badly. Have I been quiet this whole time? What the hell? One sec, let me turn my gain up just a smidge, see if that's any better. So I know I'm talking pretty quietly just because I don't want to talk over the game at all. Okay. Oh, where do you want to go? Over there. What do you have?
They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
Is there a floof around here? Dear Sheriff Thibodeau, do you believe me now? Every blessed child in the holler has now been taken, save one. I told you so. You could have stopped this, but no, you were too busy stuffing your face with donuts. I hope you're proud of yourself. Sincerely, Agnes Davis.
Not the type of thing you want to be right about.
Dear Miss Davis, thank you for your 10-page letter. We cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone. The 3 children you claim were abducted by Molly Radley were never reported missing, nor does the county clerk have any record of them. It is true, however, that some rural parents do not pay to register children born at home. Please contact us if we have any evidence. Sincerely, Sheriff Thibodeau.
10 pages? Sounds like more than suspicion to me.
Oh my god. Horrendous. I think the software that I'm using for my camera is slowing down my PC horrendously. Ah! 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 Ooh. Unless it's the game. It shouldn't be the game. Selected frame rate. What do you mean? What if? What if? What if I close all of it? Don't look. Properties. And just totally bypass camo. Maybe. Hello. Is that like messed with it? No, it's fine. Okay, we'll see. If it's actually this. Quick, ammo. Loser, get out of here. Ooh, it's because I made that smaller. How do make how do make good? Nah, it's probably fine. Nah, it's probably fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Hopefully that's fine.
Definitely not minding her own business.
Is Hazel even still here? Not Hazel. What's her name? Lassie who lives there. Why have you given me stairs that I can't go up? That's so rude.
Looks like a nosy housewife, I guess.
Looks like Bunny. Your fridge is open? Gross. Where's my hair gold? Have I been in here before? Ah, dookie. Oh, am I on the other side of this hole? Did I just go around in a circle? Oh, no I didn't. I was like, am I stupid? Box. I'm not supposed to go that way, but did I? Yeah. Okay, what do we got? We have life damaging weaved enemies with rending step, amplified attack, amplified rend, or aerial rend heals you slightly. Crouton! My boy! That's where you want me to go, but is there anything down here for me? chickens. Itchy's Horror Holler Tour. $1. This way.
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids?
Yum, yum, yum.
Not right. Fouling up the church.
Are you in the church?
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself.
No.
If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else would listen.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
You a tenacious little one.
This is my only option. I have to find her. Itchy? Itchy? You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
Yeah, the sorry Suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see them up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ah. Okay, I gotta go for a quick break. So while I'm gone, you'll get words on stream, and I'm gonna go get a cup of tea or something. So, oh my god, it's so good. The dialogue, the script is all so good. And the voice acting is so good. I'm screaming. Okay, I will be right back. BRB.